Everybody, this is Charlene. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you can subscribe to my channel and I'll be uploading some new videos. And hello my Thursdays. So just been thinking what to film today because I haven't filmed for a while. The last time I filmed was when I got my haircut. I still like it. It's really hot out, so that's why I'm sweating. And by the way, I got this cardigan from Shein.com, so it's really cute. If you want to shop at Shein, I will put the website down below on the description box. So let's get into this video. This video going to be what my life was before foster care. So I thought I'd do another foster care video. I'm really passionate about foster care, and I'm reading another book by Cathy. Chapters was finally open, and I will put a picture of the book that I'm reading right now. It's the best book I'm reading, so I might do a book club of my second one, so I'll really enjoy it. And please don't mind the closet, the boxes, and the mess because I'm moving in the summer and I'm just moving on the other side of town. I'm not going far, so that's pretty much what's new with me. And I am back to work now. I really am 100% happy there, and I'm not that blah. So let's get into this video. So my life before foster care, I was living with my mom. My dad was not in the picture, like little nada. So he was not in the picture. I don't remember him much. All I remember is when I was a baby. That's pretty much it. I don't have fond memories of him, and probably that's pretty much children have. Most children have their dad and got in foster care whatever reason. So mine was, this is what I heard. So my foster mom, Cathy, had told me that he is an alcoholic and an abusive man. So that's all I know. I don't know nothing about him. I did learn about him when I was like 22 years old, and I started to look up my siblings, like my brother, on Facebook. It was a bad mistake on my part. I should never done that. But I did want to know who he was, so I didn't want to meet him up to bat because I had trust issues and I don't really trust him. So I think it's better if I don't meet him. I'm okay with it. I don't really need him, and I already have an amazing dad now who is like a dad to me, to be frank. And I have another dad who's my boyfriend's dad, and I don't need my real actual father to be there. So I'm really grateful. So I really don't really need him. So, well, let's just get into why my mom put me in the system, and we'll just get into the story. I never talk about it on camera. I never talk about it with my friends. I never tell Brad. I never told my sister. So I'm a private person. I just don't like bringing up the past. So let's just do this. So my mom had mental health issues. She had schizophrenia and depression, anxiety. She had an eating disorder. Yeah, she has so many health problems. I remember when I was like 4 years old, she entered the hospital again, and the nurses was trying to take her blood, wherever, vitals. I'm not a nurse, so I'm not really good at coming up with terms. So the nurse was trying to take her DNA, whatever it's called. So, and she was fighting with the nurses. I was 4. I was sitting on a chair, and it was 100% awkward. So that's where my fear of hospital came from. So when I was 4, my mom didn't get any better. So it turns out I had to wait in the waiting room because it was 100% uncomfortable. And then the doctor came in and he or she put medicine in and make her more calmish. So I was allowed to come back in, and that's pretty much the only memory I have when she was in the hospital. So when she's not in the hospital, I remember some things, like she will sleep in every day because she has a strong addiction to caffeine, and she does drink occasionally, and she was smoking cigarettes, and it was 100% gross. When I started going to school, I believe I was 5, so when I started go to school, I remember that I watched my favorite cartoon show called Mr. Moose. So when Mr. Moose is over, I have to walk to school. So it's time for me to go to school. I didn't know how to read the time back then. Nobody taught me. So yeah, I keep going, and I did have a teacher who was really 100% suspicious, and he was a great person, but he did pass away when I was 14 years old. So he was 100% suspicious. He kept asking questions like, why are you so dirty and stinky, and why your clothes smell like cigarettes, and why you're not getting the proper tools to take clean hygiene practices. So that's where, and then I think a couple times when I went to school, I came to school with bruises on my arms and legs, and Mr. Lamington did notice that, and he was so worried. So I think she got more suspicious. So grade 1 and 2, she just covered it up. It was super bad. There's one time I skipped school, and she didn't care. So that was really 100% bad. Like, I was falling behind reading, and what else? And I didn't even learn how to write when I was in grade 3, and that was 100% bad. You should learn how to write when you're in grade 1 or 2. So I was a late learner. So when I was almost finishing grade 2, this summer, that's when I was taken away. Summer, I think. I believe it's the summer. So I was going to turn 7. So I was 6 when I entered, and then I had my 7th birthday in my first foster home. So I do remember. So I hard to explain this. So finishing grade 2, I believe I was finishing grade 2 or 1. It was summer, so I think Mr. Lamington did save my life. So he called social services, And then, I remember one memory of my mom that we were walking on the path to a park, and then this social services saw us and, oh, it's a mom and daughter, we're gonna break them up because she's not living in a great home environment. So that's what happened. Yeah, she was not a good mom. So she had her first kid when she was 22 years old with my sister, and I will insert some photos of her at the end, so I hope you don't mind. She's not a horrible woman. She's mentally ill, and no, I don't have contact with her. I don't want nothing to do with her. I am fine. Like, I don't really need her, and if she clean up her act a bit, maybe, but I don't think she's going to clean up her act. And right now, I don't know if she's alive. I have no clue because I don't know. And most people who live on the street don't live pretty long. You know what I mean? They don't get food or water and hygiene and all that jazz. So that's pretty much what my life was before. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe, and I'll do another foster care video. Bye.